All right. All right. Hello, YouTube. Welcome on to the stream. Gonna be a fun one. Um, I don't know how much more of the expansion we got. Like, I feel like we're getting close, but there's probably a point where it's like, you know, they let you just pick whatever you wanted. But I was half tempted to get a mod that did that. I didn't know. Solely because of the trick that I found, because you can I mean, I'll even kind of show it off. Um, and I'll just show it here, like before I start recording. But basically, what I did,
Turning two sigils into one?
like last thing I
You're like
made
an oracle.
was what an HP Aegis sigil. But basically, what I did is, I have it set to filter for HP sigils, sorted by order acquired oldest, and then the other one, whatever other thing you want. Aegis. You also sort by order acquired oldest. You save, because then that saves your filters. And basically whatever number, like you just, you just do this, and you just go down. You count how many you do until you get the result you want. You reload, and you just do that combo again. So basically, you essentially do it once. Like in the grand scheme of things, you do it once. And then you get whatever sigil you want. I would like if, because I think how the mod works, basically, like you go in here and you just can, like this is the one I will get. The one the HP damage cap. I think that's how the mod works. I don't know. Obviously I didn't use it, so I don't know. I just did the trick and it worked pretty well. Literally downloaded what is it called? A click counter that just counted how many I did, and there you go. Well, a couple of times I went to like 20 plus combos, but I got that figured out, so not too bad. So that gives us for everyone plus 100% damage cap. So yeah. All right, but Twitch is back from the ads, so it is time to get things going. So let's do it. All right, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok. Since last time, I actually did quite a bit. The biggest things are, as you can see on everyone here, I redid the master traits. So I got on everyone this, which is essentially plus 100% damage cap if you have 5 basic stat sigils, which everyone has now. I found a trick that sadly uses save scumming, but you can pretty easily get whatever sigil combination you want. So yeah, I did that for everyone, so that's an extra 100% damage cap on everyone. Which also, ended up meaning we got a lot more stun power now. So we'll see how well that, makes things go in the future. But on top of that, I also went through and, I guess it's probably easier to show here. But basically, everyone has everything but their ascension weapon maxed out. Well, with their transcendence. So, yeah. And now, granted, I believe these 3 quests give you all of the materials to max that out. So, kind of a little sad I didn't get to that point last time, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much what I did. And I figure we can go ahead and get on into things.
Yes.
So,
Can I hide?
the quest we got, or was it? It's Bahamut Versa, Beelzebub, and Lucilius. So I guess we could start with Bahamut Versa. I will say, I'm definitely realizing that the, kind of a side tangent. When it comes to summons, there are 2 more things in like that I could get on here that I would want. Like, obviously don't care about supplementary damage, it's whatever. I don't care about path to mastery. There's 2 things that I really want. And it is both of the echoes. It is the Berserker and Spartan Echo. Because they only come in they only come at like level 15. And you can only get them as attack sigils. So when you have a master trait that gives you extra health per sigil type there, that's nice. And who knows what sigil types there will be in the future. Basically that'll open up a full slot for whatever I want. So that'll be nice. Don't know when or if I'll even be able to get that.
Here it is.
That's assuming that exists. I hope it does. But anyway, let's get on to fighting
Please be careful.
the expansion version of Bahamut Versa. We'll see how well it goes. I'm pretty sure I disabled the auto mode. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check as soon as I get in there. Destruction's Advent thrice returns through conversion gates. Standing before wings of darkness, id readies to sever fate. Well, we got id with us too? Or what? Alright, here we go.
So,
Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, it's on.
how should we do this?
It doesn't matter what form you take.
Ooh, that's already new stuff. Oh, okay.
This
That's
ends
not
here.
how I expected that to go. I would like to start fighting you, please. God. Can we, like, fight? Like, please?
Anything we've ever faced. It's enough to
God, you're annoying already.
Hey, we made it this far by having each other's backs.
Like,
As long as we hold
I can finally attack you. God. I hate this fight. This is like the same issue I have with Proto Bahamut, but like less egregious. You spend so much of this fight not fighting it.
We sound too much like Percival.
Oh right, I forgot you sent that.
Back in the
out.
fight.
Oh well.
Not so fast. Let's see how long you last.
Yay! I love them getting pushed back for no reason. Really? Oh, it moves now. That it needs that. The hell? Okay. Oh, and that's just not evadable. You have to dodge that, it seems. That's a little annoying. Not a fan of that. I would like to Okay, no.
You have fulfilled your duty. Is my
Oh.
No, wait. That was Versa's voice inside my head.
Oh, they spin now.
Why speak to me now after all this time?
Ironically, that kind of makes it a little easier. It's kind of like the, was it the dark dragon or whatever? That does slow and stuff, sending out the waves, because you can just dodge into it and easily get your invincibility.
Not gonna run. You're good at it. Now sleep it.
Okay, sure.
I'll teach you. Hell yes.
Couldn't really see what was happening,
Let's go.
but whatever, I guess.
I knew it.
I'm weighing this probably way too hard because I'm so used to stuff just being stupid easy. Oh, you send too well.
Let's see how long you last. Dust to dust.
Alright. I will say, it definitely seems like the extra stun is doing. I will say that. Oh wow, that's fucky. Oh god. They really made it switch? Why? Same thing that was happening before. Yeah, follows. Okay, the rest just have to dodge. Okay. So one person has to deal with that, the other... Okay, I see. That's a little less egregious than I thought. Still not a fan. Jeez, that really one-shots, huh? Really? That's wild. I did not think that just one-shot. Okay.
Now we're talking. Not so fast. It's over when I say it. Keep up. Whoa, nice one.
Oh, okay, so you should just stay away during that whole thing. Okay. I guess no, just stay away for that, which is kind of annoying because I'd want to fight the damn thing. You know, God forbid I want to fight the boss. They really made the Bahamut fights suck, huh?
So harmonious. A sight to see. Nothing but just getting started.
Is this boss still safe? Probably not. Eh, maybe it is. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I think I did press left. Oh, I accidentally used two, and I didn't even get a hit on that. That's some BS. So yeah, just stay away from that. I have learned. Is it too late to the point where I've used all of my revives and potions? Maybe. But I still got 50% to go. Okay, here's DPS check. We have SBA for it if need be. Okay, we're gonna need SBA for it. That's fine. I mean, that's kind of part of what it's for. I'm not a fan of needing to do it, but this game loves its DPS checks, so what can you do?
I'll deal with them. Shine as one! Prominence flare! Sucks for them for running into us.
Alright. Alright. Here we go.
Stand strong. You make the best.
Fair enough.
How did that turn out for me? I'm better off without them.
Hell yes.
It's only natural that you would harbor such thoughts. At least for now.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm looking out for the swipes. Okay, we're doing this again. So like I said, ironically, I think it might be a little bit easier than before, because you can just do that. When before it was like you kind of had to avoid it, but now it's like you can just dodge into it. A little bit of a worry there.
Here we go.
Excuse me? What hit me there? I disagree. Whatever said it hit me there. I'm waiting for the tail.
Thanks. Hope you said your prayers.
Could've waited a minute.
Stand strong. You make the best. No sleeping.
I tried to perfect guard that. Did not work. What are you doing? Okay. Okay then. Alright, I see you. Alright. Ow. Thank you, Caduceus, or Caduceus, I would say your spear's name. That's kind of cool looking though. Doesn't mean it's not any less annoying. Because it is annoying. I would like to fight.
Thank you for the
Okay.
support, Fairy.
Cool.
It's the least I could do.
I really hope this isn't how all three of the fights are. Okay, so I have to deal with this. Okay. That's not that bad. Once you actually learn what to do about it.
Nice one.
I disagree.
Gotta get back in
Am I
there.
just gonna die again?
Not gonna run. Let's see.
Oh my god, can you let me fight you? Jesus Christ. Please don't make all the fights like this. Like, please, I would like to fight the boss. Not chase after it or wait for it to let me fight it.
Say so.
Please.
We gave him hell. It was a pleasure.
This fight has to at least be 50% me not being able to do damage. At least. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, that was where I was.
Thanks. I feel better now.
So is that Blight? Is that what that is?
It's over when it Hell yes.
Okay.
That's my cue. Easy breezy. It's not over yet. It'll hold forward, right?
You're gonna immediately get out of here, aren't you? Yep. Such fun. I love not having to actually fight things that I'm here to fight. Okay, I've seen that plenty of times now. Not really impressed anymore.
Not gonna run. Don't pick up. Come on, skate. I needed that.
Okay, how am I supposed to dodge that? How was I supposed to do that?
You made your bed. Now sweep it.
Yay!
Yeah, well, that may be so. I still have plenty of things I need to set right. To answer for. I'll wield this power to protect the skies. Even
Cool.
from you, Bahamut Versa.
Can we, like, play the game? No, hold on. Gotta wait to be able to play the game. Not yet. I disagree.
Let's get you up. Sorry, got carried away. Thank you.
Man, I can't wait to have to farm this crap. To, you know, level up Ascension weapons all the way. That's gonna be so enjoyable. Okay, yeah. We get you can do that. So they just like fail to make that hit or something? Like I'm confused because I don't think I've gotten hit by that follow-up once. It feels like something's messed up about it. so now we should have the... No, hold on. Apparently not yet. Okay. Now we have the DPS check, I see. Right?
Stand strong.
Okay, I think it's starting. Wait, are you gonna... I guess no, it's a different one, technically, but still. I was just gonna say, so are we gonna, like... You're gonna hit yourself?
Time to heat things up.
Is that what's about to happen?
Taste our power. Devilish rumble. Gary, we'll handle this. Holy sacred prayers. I'll deal with them. It's over when I not so fast. Infinity superior. Hey, I'll take it from here. Revolution rise.
Alright.
Shine as one. Prominence flare. I call Bahamut.
Now, I'm not having to deal with the... Like, I think this is the full DPS check, like, the bare minimum we could have started at, so... Hopefully I can do it. Okay, we're good.
You got it.
That fight sucked. So, in the expansion, both Bahamut fights suck ass. Noted. And mind you, I kind of figured out, you know, how to deal with the new stuff
I doubt I'll see those red
by the
flames in
end,
my nightmares again.
but,
Thank you.
you know, despite that, it was not fun
This looks helpful.
at all. Oh, nice! You get multiple. I think you only need 3 to max a weapon out. I think it's 3. Might be 1 though. Would love it to be 1. That means less Bahamut versus I need to fight. But I doubt I'm that lucky. But yeah, not an enjoyable fight at all. Not one bit. Wait, what's next? Okay, below that's... Yeah, okay. Alright, yay. That's one of them.
At last. Have I proven who I really am?
You've always been you. A kind and wonderful person who does everything to protect the Sky Realm. Totally. Besides, we'd have been smushed into paste without your dragon powers.
Appreciate that. Thanks. No. Just wonder if that god is satisfied with its vessel.
Okay. Well, that's 1. God, that was annoying. Alright, so I know at least 1. I don't even know if I got enough Silver Centrum to do any of this.
Gather the goods, and we'll buff those weapons.
Okay, no, I don't. I didn't even get World IDs anyway. Oh well. That's what it is.
Yes.
Alright.
Can I help you?
So, next one is... Beelzebub, okay. Like... Did I not? No, I guess I didn't, huh? Haven't actually fought Beelzebub yet. Okay.
This one, yes?
Okay, you can straight up get Beelzebub.
Good luck
Alright.
out there.
We'll see how it goes. Like, I know the... Actually, no, we fought a Beelzebub before, I think. Unless I'm thinking about the first time I fought. No, we fought one. I think. I don't know, maybe I'm just... I don't know. The preeminent kings enmity defiles Nagelith. Delve into the abyss and rid the sacred Mount of Chaos's contamination. Jeez.
The Supreme King. Welcome to my domain!
Okay. Cool. And... oh no, that's new. That's a different start than I'm used to. Okay. So this might be a different fight than I'm used to. This might be a different one.
You call yourself righteous, yet vindictive blood flows through your veins. Embrace it, I say.
Ow. That definitely comes out much quicker. Still very annoying. Because I've never enjoyed the regular fight. Okay, that's new.
Where are you going? Flitting about like the pathetic roaches you are.
You made your bed. Now sleep.
God, you're annoying. You move around way too much. Alright. Wow, I got a perfect guard and a guard break. That's a little messed up. Okay, I kind of question the usefulness of perfect guards at this point. Because I literally just got a perfect guard and died basically.
Altering their course.
Ow. I'm dead. I really don't like how much everything just one-shotting. Very annoying. Very unfun. So I might be nearing the end. Oh, okay, that's just guaranteed hit. Okay, that's also not fun. But once things just start one-shotting, I definitely lose interest in the game. That even includes Monster Hunter, which is like one of my favorite games ever. Like things one-shot, I'm out. I don't have fun anymore. And that kind of seems to be where things are heading. Like, I get that I don't have the most health that you can have, but like, I don't exactly have none. Like, I'm only missing 30% of what I could have. I'm invincible at least during
I shall pull the wedges from the sky and make them the pillars which bear my throne. Witness my power.
That slow actually screwed me. That's wild that I can just also break my guard.
Step lively.
Okay.
This isn't even the main.
Joke's on you, you just increased my duration for iframes. Haha.
I knew it would work out. Thanks.
Alright. Alright. We getting the big thing? Yep, alright. How's this different then?
Let's have some entertainment, shall we?
I'm curious if I can still just hands-free and go into it. Probably
Celebrate
not.
the crown of the one
Okay, you do have to
true
move a little bit. Oh, that's a little messed up. That's messed up.
How amusing.
Okay, this phase is still a joke, though. Okay. I don't get the point of that one.
For a sky-shattering finale!
Okay. Alright. And then...
Bravo!
We've definitely gotten better at telling which side that's going.
Soar up you vermin plummeting into the maw below would be amusing. Nevertheless, I shall crush you myself.
Alright. There we go. I'll take it.
Let the world quake!
Definitely in, like, in... Oh. Do you have 2 DPS checks? Because you only do this normally at the end. Oh, okay, damn. Yeah, because he needs more DPS checks. Because that's what we need. Oh, do we just have to link attack him? Is that what it is? Seems like it. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's not as bad. Okay, okay. I think. Oh, right. I forgot that there's no edge to this map. I forgot about that. Because every time I've done the autoing for this fight, I've always kind of made sure it doesn't fall off. In case there is no edge. And one time I let it, and I was like, oh, no, there is in fact an edge. You know what?
Stay still and after glorious carnage. From the ashes of this divine war, the one true king arising.
I'll allow it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ah, damn it. Is that even worth trying the perfect guard? Like, I don't know that it is. Because you know, the loss of, you know, if you fail it, you know, do it too late, maybe just err on the early side, maybe, you know, that's the correct path there. Probably. But this fight is infinitely more enjoyable than Bahamut, I can tell you that much. I actually get to fight him most of the time. Oh, okay. So I shouldn't have used that there, got it. Damn. Alright.
Extermination for you lot.
Alright. It's a combo though.
Fleas before me. You must be plucked.
Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, that was bad position on my part. Do I just like wait? No. I'm not, good timing, honestly. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Disagree.
Let's do this.
Then I shall break.
Oh god. The stuff stay. Oh god, he does it twice? That's okay. Thanks for that randomly happening. Not a fan of that. Just suddenly being a thing that he does twice. Oh. I can't see what's happening, so that's kind of the one downside of a humanoid enemy, is you can't see what's happening because they're about the same size as you. Okay, so don't guard it, I guess. Just let it hit you. Like, I don't. This fight's becoming even more annoying than I thought it would. Okay, you can just apparently dodge those, I guess.
Not so fast. You made your bet. Now gonna run.
Okay. I'm just gonna use my... Okay, fuck my invincibility that is part of that skill, by the way. Just gonna point out, I am supposed to be invincible during that. Fully invincible. Nope. Guess not. Okay. The more you know. Okay. Oh, okay, love that.
I appreciate it.
Behold,
Okay.
singularity of the sky!
He pulled a Goku. He's serious now that it hurts.
All that awaits is certain annihilation. Only one thing is certain, beast. You'll answer for your sins!
You're like supposed to be like damn near godlike. Maybe help us? What the fuck is that? Okay.
Now we're talking.
Oh, that's kind of messed up. It's unironically not that hard to reach this specifically. Oh, that's not it. This is actually just a DPS check. That's to get through his armor, I guess. I was about to say, if that didn't hit, I'm gonna be pissed.
Time to heat things up. Taste our
Okay.
power. Devilish rumble. Gabrielle, by my blade. I'll take it from here.
Not a fan of how much just mechanics change mid-fight without really like a clear indicator, but you know, it's kind of how it goes, I guess, for some fight and something. I'm hoping I can get another link time. No, I'm thinking I'm killing the time.
Sure do beautiful work. I don't know. I think we could have gone more hardcore.
Yeah, no, I'm not killing the time if I had another link. It ain't happening. We lost because DPS checks. Yay. Love that. Oh, I'm just dead. Yeah. Yay. Well, this fight went from actually enjoyable to actual ass. Okay. Like, okay. Yeah, this fight actually just is ass now, yeah. So there went 15 minutes of my life that I'm never getting back. Because everyone loves DPS checks and also instant kill mechanics. But everyone loves those. Yeah, everyone loves that. So yeah, I think I might be reaching the end of my enjoyment of this game, or like this expansion, which kind of happened with the base game, where it ends up
Have a nice day.
getting to a point where it's just annoying. Like, cause, you know, this, yeah, I'm losing 30% of my health. That didn't do shit. Like, that ain't doing anything. Like, it's not gonna make a difference at all. I don't even know what I would get here. God damn it. I am pressing all of the wrong buttons because I am angry. God damn it. Okay. Oh yeah, I had Stronghold. That's, yeah, that says a lot, doesn't it? Sure. I don't even know if that would matter. I already have max potion hoarder, I believe. Yeah. Guts ain't doing shit. Like, just straight up guts ain't doing anything. Like, this might help drain. I don't even know if it does. Sure. I don't know. All I know is, yeah, I think I'm reaching the. I'm hoping that this is like the end of
Once your
the
sigils improved,
expansion,
how about
because my enjoyment is dying.
your weapons won't betray you.
Like, I'm hoping it's like these three,
Hello there.
like one fight, and then Terminus weapons unlock, and that's like it. I'm hoping. Because I don't want to end up hating this game. But that's kind of where it's leading towards.
Here it is.
Because, you know, I never even bothered. I mean, I still haven't even bothered with this. Because I don't want to. But, like, yeah, just, I don't know. Whatever.
I can make the arrangements at once.
We'll try it again.
Good luck out there.
With more HP, not that I think it's gonna do anything. Because now I have less damage cap, which means we're gonna do less damage. But granted, damage was not my issue. It was the I get hit by an orb and I die.
On my domain.
Not much I could really do about that. You know?
Your reign of chaos ends here and now. Skyrim will never bow to your ambition. This fly. You call yourself righteous, yet vindictive blood flows through your veins. Embrace it, I say.
Not gonna run? Hope you say your prayers.
Only death awaits. Where
Okay.
are you going? Flitting about like the pathetic roaches you are. Behold. You try.
Should I be here? No. Yeah.
Beneath my might.
Okay.
Not so fast. Let's see how long. You got to go, huh? Right. We'll look out for you.
Chaos
Okay.
begun to howl. What hope have you, pitiful gnats, of altering their course?
God damn it. I was wrong place, wrong time there. Full my fault there. God damn it.
Stay still.
Like, what am I supposed to do about that?
Shall we? Interest?
I actually don't really know.
Extravagant. In that case, may I have this dance, Your Highness? Let's see how long it lasts. How about you?
You know how much he moves around. Hey, that landed. Cool. At least did a little bit of damage with it. God damn it. So it's be invincible. Well, we'll see.
From the sky and make them the pillars which bear my throne. Beneath my might.
I'm still not sure what to do about, you know, the move that basically ends skill. Disagree. I don't want to even be close to that, but like, how do they dodge that? Nice. Cool. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay.
Behold, did you think you could outsmart me, worm?
Yeah, like, okay. Can I move? Like, I get that, you know, I'm sealed a little bit, but like, why could I not move? Alright. Alright, cool. We got to that. Does he do it twice or no?
Shall we?
But so noted, I should always run to the center after he does the
Celebrate
thing.
the crown of the one true king.
Okay.
How amusing. You're more agile than I thought. Now, for a sky-shattering finale. Bravo! This isn't even the main.
Should be fine. Yeah, okay.
You vermin plummeting into the maw below would be amusing. Nevertheless, I shall crush you myself. Let the world quake before the might of the Ultima.
Really? We're going straight into that right after you sealed that? Okay, that's kind of fucked. Thankfully, this isn't like a true DPS check. This just seems to be like a Link check. Okay, cool. Okay. I can't wait to have to farm this, because this seems so enjoyable to farm.
It's over when I say it is!
Okay. Oh, I see. He gets rid of those on the second one. Gets rid of all the sides, I think.
I haven't felt this alive in ages!
Okay.
Not so fast. Say your prayers. Dust to dust.
Alright.
Not gonna run. You made your bet.
Okay. I still think that's ridiculous that that can break your shield despite perfect guarding it. What's the point of guard if you can if it breaks anyway? I feel like you should be immune to guard break for like at least a second.
Let's do this.
For your worthless love!
That's not good. Right. Let's be careful.
Okay.
Taste true glory in
God, I disagree, but whatever. Apparently I should just stop even trying to, you know, dodge that or like get out of the way of it. I think the AI really was killing me there. Because I'm trying to get away from them so I can try to perfect guard it. And then they end up too close to me, so then I'm getting hit. Oh, that was going for me. That's lovely. I love the health for that, which is a little damn red line. Okay. See, what the hell do they do there? How they not dying? I don't get it. You know, I'm gonna go for this. Is it worth it? Maybe. Yeah, it does good damage. Like, the fuck? What am I supposed to do about that? Is that suddenly a perfect dodge thing? Like, I don't get it. Alright. Yeah. Here we go again with this.
Extermination for you lot. You are but fleas before me. You must be plucked. Nimble little insects. All the more fun.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to those. Okay. Sure.
Then I shall break you with
I'm dead.
my own.
Okay, somehow managed that.
Nice. Help is on the way.
Okay.
Even a maggot. On your knees.
You made your bet. Now sleep it.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do this now.
Devil. Time to keep
Might be.
things up.
It's probably a mistake.
Taste our power.
Actually, no. I'm pretty sure that definitely is. But whatever. Then again, maybe we'll be able to get SPA again. Maybe, probably not though.
Let's move. Shine as one. Prominence flare.
But I do have Behemoth still, and the dragon as well.
You sure do beautiful work. I don't know. I think we could have gone more hardcore. Now we're talking.
Let's do this.
Alright.
It's over when I say holy sacred prayers.
Behold, I am the
There we go with this.
singularity of the sky! Conflict is inevitable, regardless of which path you tread. All that awaits is certain annihilation. Only one thing is certain, Beast. You'll answer for your sins! On your knees!
Nope. Can I get out of there now?
I appreciate it. I'm coming. Hold on.
Not gonna run?
Of steam!
You're done for!
There we go.
You'll never be how long you can go for, right? Here goes! Don't think. Everyone, you make your
Hi. I did make the correct choice. Let's go.
Time to keep things up.
I think we got this. I think maybe.
Devilish
3% with Primal Burst. I think we got this. God, that was annoying.
Let's move. Shine as one! Prominence flare! Fire at will, Excavalion!
Alright, cool. At least I know I can get, you know, I can use 2 SPAs during that phase, pretty much. At least I know that much. Ugh. The fact that I'm getting a bunch of, you know, achievement after each quest here is telling me this is probably near the end. Now looking forward to the next one, because
No doubt he'll be back to haunt
Lucilius,
but
as far as I remember, is annoying as hell.
at the very least, Sega can rest easy tonight.
What have we got? All mine.
Shall we return
bad.
home?
Oh boy.
A solid
I mean, that went a lot better than the first attempt, I can tell you that much. Still was not enjoyable, though. So I am definitely approaching the point where I am not having fun anymore.
May you burn in humiliation for the rest of eternity, Beelzebub.
I'm sensing some bad blood between the two of you.
I mean, yeah,
Don't concern
makes
yourself.
sense.
We should be rejoicing, now that Sega is safe again.
Sandalphon, I owe you thanks, and an apology on behalf of my astral brethren. If there's anything I can...
Enough. His sins are not yours to bear. As Supreme Primarch, I'm nothing but grateful to you.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Okay. Yeah, there's probably some crazy, like, unlock from maxing out your Ascension weapons. I just don't have the stuff for it. Okay, this one. Okay, she only needs Silver Ascension. So maybe I'll. Okay, 2. Okay, yeah. So half. Because I'm not sure what the EX slot is. You know, because based off of this, you know, it could be a very massive thing. So we'll see, hopefully, what that is. But we got one more of these quests. Doing the quest that I have the least experience doing. Probably less than... No, definitely less than both of these. I mean, Bahamut Versa, you have to be with every character that you want to upgrade their Ascension weapon, or is it Terminus, one of the two, but to even upgrade their weapon all the way. And then Beelzebub, I had to fight a bunch in the Conflux, so I at least saw most of what he did already. Lucilius, I fought like a total of maybe 3 times. Like, I have not really fought him much at all. So, like, any materials from that is purely from the Conflux, so you can start doing that. Once you, I think, get Sandalphon, I think is what it was, you can farm Lucilius material, basically.
Would you take this one?
So, I don't know how well this will go. But like I said, I don't remember, like, half of his mechanics. Because I've only fought
Be
him
careful.
a few times. So we'll see how this goes. It's probably going to be terrible. Because I remember not really liking the Lucilius fight in general. A lot of teleporting. From conversion gates of final revelation alights on Zero Meridian. Sandalphon vows to purge those blighted wings.
You will not impede my plans.
Paradise lost!
We start with Paradise Lost, really?
Same tiresome faces as always.
Really, we start with this.
And you'll never see us again. These skies never welcomed you to be.
God, this is even more annoying.
Not for the sky's approval. I have
Like-
come to put an end to it all.
Can this end, please? Jesus Christ.
Along with these skies.
Your resilience has improved. But how
I
will you
already
fare
hate
against
it.
Pure destruction.
Oh, we start with a DPS check.
Have to put a stop to it. Hit him with everything you've got.
Like, we start with a DPS check, basically. That's nice. Okay, and another annoying thing. Okay. Sure.
There's no escape.
This is off to a great start. Genuinely half tempted to say screw it and just play through this with freaking auto mode. Because I just am not enjoying this. And I will never do this again
Depths of your delusion
manually.
almost laughable.
Because I can't be bothered to it, honestly. Oh, cool. Yeah, thanks for moving away from me. Appreciate it. Oh, skill shield. Yeah, nice. Lovely.
Into oblivion.
Why continue struggling in vain?
Can you, like, be hittable, please? Spending a whole lot of time where we can't actually do anything, dude. Just saying. Like, please, stop. Hey, that was just annoying. That's all that was.
Prove yourself. Let us test your mettle. Fools, all of you.
Okay.
Lucifer, serve your purpose.
Kill you!
This power is mine to command, and with it, I bestow the grand finale. I shall tear you asunder.
Okay, cool.
Death waits.
Oh, there's a beam there. Okay. Sure.
Prove yourself. Know your place.
Okay, if you say so. I disagree, but whatever. Can you stop teleporting, you asshole? No one likes that.
Is extravagant. In that case, may I have this dance, Your Highness?
My patience wears thin.
So does mine.
Strong attacks.
My patience also wears thin. Okay, so that's a guaranteed Paradise Lost. Got it. Do we just lose here, or like are we able to do something here? Because we literally can't. Like, I have to do this crap again, huh? Where you get, like, no tell whatsoever, basically. Because, like, you're telling me I'm supposed to be able to tell where it's coming from.
Let's do this.
Like, yeah? You're telling me I'm supposed to be able to tell. Because, bullshit, just saying. Like, no, you cannot tell. I hate this play. Okay, cool, thanks. Okay. Cool. What? Okay. Sure. Yeah. I know if I do character playthroughs, I ain't doing this quest again. It's ending before this, I can tell you that. That didn't even hit, huh? Cool. Yeah, that's such a fun mechanic, having to deal with every, like... Oh, right, I was skill sealed. Cool, yeah, that's fun, yeah.
I'm ready to go again.
I think there's like 3 things in the entire game that can skill seal you, by the way. And of course, one of the final bosses is one of them.
We gave them hell.
Because that's a good idea.
We did well.
Okay, fine, I don't care.
Oh, hellborn flames, I bid you. Give me power to raise the world.
Barry, we'll handle this.
Like, I'm kind of at a point where, like, I'm starting to not care.
Understood.
Because it's not enjoyable at this point.
Shine as one! Prominence flare! Really did a number on him, didn't we?
Oh, that's cool, yeah. Instantly teleport out, yeah. Hey, that's the name of my enjoyment right now. Absolute nothing.
Come, it's time for penance.
Okay.
Look at me.
Oh yeah, that's real fun, yeah. More, you know, hope you don't go in this area or you die, basically. Those are the most fun mechanics. Don't you know? Oh, that beam goes the same speed I do, by the way. Just gonna point that out. That goes the same speed I do. Yeah, so when I fail this, I'm just not gonna try again. And this might just be the end of the playthrough. Like, genuinely. Because I don't want to hate this game.
I tire of you.
But it's kind of hard not to right now.
My patience wears thin.
Same.
Surely even your feeble minds can comprehend the hopeless despair.
Like, okay. What, like, fuck am I supposed to do here? Okay, cool. Great, I'm glad I got all my stats down too. For dodging. Fuck me, I guess. Yep, skill seal, yay! Such a fun mechanic. I love not being able to do things. And one of the like 3 bosses that do it in the entire game. Oh, cool. Apparently he does that. The more you know. Thanks for teleporting, asshole. Yay. Oh, nice. More stat downs. That's what I need. Same here, bud. Same here. Are you me?
Destined to fade into oblivion. Flee from death itself. It's all so futile.
That might have been the simplest mechanic he's had yet. Not gonna lie. Let's see how this goes. I mean... did okay damage. You can't tell me a mechanic of his had that little health. There's no way a mechanic of his had that little health. I'm invincible right now. Using the shit out of that. I'm going for the link time right now. I am saving that SPA. I'm hoping I'll be able to do this. And then never have to do this fight again. At least without auto mode. Because I'm gonna have to do it again for this. But I assume DPS check probably starts at 10%. That's fair. Yeah, I assume it's starting here in a second. I'm doing this before I get sealed. I'm doing that before I get SPA sealed. Before anyone else does, too. So you're not quite done.
Let's go. Hope you said your prayers.
There we go, cool. Oh god. Not enjoyable in the slightest. Funnily enough though, I think that was the least annoying one. Cause like, yeah, he seals stuff.
No matter what darkness comes,
But that's kind of
skies
it.
will remain ever blue.
This looks helpful.
So ironically, kind of less of an issue.
This looks helpful.
Either way, if I have to, you know, whenever I have to farm these, I'm doing it with, you know, auto mode. I don't care. I ain't dealing with
Anyway.
dodging.
Who's next on the kick list?
Wow. I'm actually really shocked I got an S+ for that. I don't remember what Gamma does. Alright, it's right. Those are like, what, you got Gamma, Beta, Alpha, I think, and they do damage cap stuff. Right. There's like extra damage cap. I think it's based on, I think each of them do like skill, normal attack, and something
I
else.
never thought
think.
I'd have to
I
face
don't know.
Lucilius again, let alone here, of all places.
The simulated version you showed us was a scrub compared to the real Astral.
I'm just glad that we're all safe.
The skies have suffered for the sins of its angels long enough. May he remain trapped in the rift between dimensions. You were the reason we prevailed, Captain. Thank you for standing by my side.
Okay.
The time is ripe. Let us gather by Faith's Grove. I have something to share.
The hell is Faith's Grove? I'm assuming it is in Seed Hollow. No? The hell is... Or is it just a quest? No. Oh, never mind. It's literally marked. Never mind. Oh yeah, so it's probably in Folka then. I was looking for a side quest because the last few things that they've asked us to do were side quests. Oh. Mazurka of War? What the hell is that?
Let's see here.
What the hell is that?
So, what's going on?
I offer news. From the Six, no less. The resolution we set in motion nears completion, and once you have defeated the remaining Ragnalia, the skies will face a great test.
It really does sound like you know a
We're
lot
really
about
not
the
almost
Ragnalia,
done.
Fedio.
Well, it is fair to say that they originated from our actions. But first things first. You have fiends to call.
You can't end a cliffhanger with another cliffhanger. Ugh, fine. But this had better be the last job for real.
I feel
The final
that.
conquest is upon us. But it ought impose no more than a soft breeze for your crew.
Looks like the quest has been posted.
Hello,
Let's go
darling.
get ourselves ready.
Okay, what is this?
Yes, can I help? Right.
4 bosses in a row.
I can make the arrangements at once.
Okay, so... Okay, so... Golem, Behemoth... I'm basing off of this. Is that a light dragon? No. Tayuatar, maybe? That's what Pi say or whatever. I think? I don't know. I have no clue. We got 30 minutes for that?
you
Oh
take this
boy,
one?
that's... okay. Okay. That might be a problem, maybe. Oh, we get to, I think, though. Okay, let's actually go to the right place. I'm pretty sure I got some silver centrum from that. So I should be able to see what we get here. Yeah. Alright, so what is the upgrade? Okay, Unbound Strike. This is the upgrade. I assume everyone's on their Ascension weapon is the same. Oh, also Sigil Booster level 2, so everything goes up 2 levels. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay. I was expecting something a bit more, like, game-changing than just 30% more attack, like, regular attack damage cap. I mean, yeah, that's nice, getting +2 on everything. What was that at before? So, okay, so you got 3 more levels of Supernova, which is... like, okay, that's also an extra 30%. Okay, what about... Come on here. Okay, these also got boosted. Alright. Extra 5% on... So an extra 10% damage cap across the board, basically. Bunch of attacks, some HP. Okay. I mean, alright, alright. Don't hate it. Don't know how well this next quest will go, but on the bright side, I think we're back to simpler bosses. Hopefully. We'll see. But man. We're hopefully reaching the end of things, because I want to be able to finish things while still, like, not having to min-max things and, like, really grind for crap. I want to be able to just play through. You know, like, I'm not gonna, you know, half-ass things, but, like, for right now, I kind of feel like, you know, this build is kind of the best I can do. Like, other than maybe, I don't know, like, swapping out a couple of things, like secondary stuff, I don't really know what else I would even do. So, I'm hoping that this build can get me through the bait and the, you know, expansion. Because I don't really have a whole lot of ideas what else I could do. So, we'll see. But that is gonna do it for this part. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, at least more than I did. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. So until then, see ya. Alright, so I am going to run a few minutes of ads on Twitch, so pre-rolls will be gone for the next hour. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, do whatever. You aren't gonna miss anything, so don't worry about that. See you in a few minutes. 3 minutes of ads come up now. Alright. Anything useful in here? Not really. The Zerka of...
Come to view the requests? What do you think? I can make the arrangements.
Like, I assume these are all things that we have fought before. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Okay, so I have some. Oh, wait, that's Piete?
Would you take this one?
Oh, they're both... Oh. Okay, so I actually don't know what the fourth boss is.
I can make the the arrangements at once.
Since 2 of these are from Piety. Oh, I didn't even realize it said what it's from, but yeah, so I actually don't know what it is. Like, is it just gonna be an ancient dragon? Maybe this guy? Like, I actually have no clue. Oh, wait, duh, right. You can tell me. Wait. Crimson Crag? Isn't that... I forgot that this is a page. I'm dumb. Crimson? Oh, so, wait. So it's not any of that. Why is this why is this here then? Why is this material? Whatever. But Crimson Crag? Gore Fiend, Moonfall, and Endbringer? I'm not sure what those are. I don't know that I have fought them before, to be honest. I really don't know. I'm not sure that I have.
See you.
Huh. Anyway. AI are better at dodging, so I think it's fine that Magliel keeps the Celestial Terra. They can dodge better. I think in this, like, at this point though, the drain does not actually do a whole lot for me. So drain would probably be one of the first things I get, like, I remove. Because, like, yeah, it stacks on top of my skill that gives drain, but I feel like that's all the drain I need. But I don't know. Alright, I haven't checked summons in a little bit. Quick cooldown, alright. Right. Okay, so that's the exact same. Gives defense down. Too bad, already reaching damage cap on everyone. Okay. Does this do any... Wait, does that provoke do anything? Then, like, I feel like technically that doesn't do anything. Because if everyone has provoke the same amount, I feel like it doesn't do anything. Alright. Yeah, it's not looking like I have anything that's, like, good enough to put on. Not that I'm surprised. I mean, like, at this point, I'm kind of just looking for perfect roll sigil. So, like, yeah. Because, like I said, I'm literally the 2 things I would want is getting rid of these echoes. Because otherwise, like, at a certain point, once you're kind of stuck hitting damage cap, because I don't know a way to actually get more damage cap other than, like, I guess, like, technically the stuff I just got, the, like, gamma. Does that even do, though? Yeah, I mean, that's specifically damage cap, but also it's only 30%. Which is kind of whatever. 30% really doesn't do much. Alpha is what? Normal attacks. That one goes up to 40%. But, yeah, just not... If I could not have that equipped, that'd be great. Because then it could be whatever I want. Because, like, this I want to keep. And I'd be able to put one more of these or support skill sigil. That would give me an extra 10,000 HP, which scales a lot when you have Aegis and greater Aegis. Because I believe that multiplies it. Because I think that the, you know, these go on, like, it goes off your base HP. So if you get 10,000 more, you know, that's a good extra bit. But I don't know. Either way, I guess we can get on into things. So let's do it. We'll see how it goes. Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok. Last time we did some of the most annoying quests that I've played in this game. But we're getting into some tougher stuff. Because we fought Bahamut Versa, Beelzebub, and Lucilius. Harder versions of them, mind you. Not even base versions, just, you know, damaged up. Yeah. Don't know how much further we'll be able to go, like, consistently without me having, like, farm between parts. I'm hoping, you know, we can get to the end of the expansion without having to do that. But, you know, who knows? I mean, people who have done the expansion know. But at the end of the last part, we got this quest. 4 bosses in a row. I forgot that this page exists, so I could see what bosses we're fighting. And I don't know that I've fought any of those before. So I don't know what they are. Like, Crimson Crag kind of tells me maybe it's like like a Quakedile variant. Gorefiend, I don't really even know. Moonfall, I have no clue. Endbringer, it's probably a dragon. That's just my guess. That's my guess. I have no clue. So we'll see. But let's get into this. Hopefully things will get a little bit simpler. Because the issue last part was the bosses are, you know, they were the more advanced bosses. You know, a lot more mechanics to them. For fighting 4 in a row, and I assume they're a bit more simple. We also have 30 minutes for this one. So hopefully we can do that. We'll see. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you're just a harder version of the Ruby Golem, okay.
Winner takes all.
Sure. Starting overdrive? Yeah, I think you did that before anyway. I'm not gonna waste, because you're gonna go right into that, right? No, never mind, you don't, okay.
It's over when I say it is.
Alright. Yeah, these are definitely simpler. Also, a lot less, like, instant death stuff. Let's go. That's always satisfying to do. Alright. Damage ain't looking too bad so far. But this also might be, you know, by far the easiest boss out of the 4. It's very possible. That is a good chunk of damage. I'll use this here. As long as I hit at a boss with it, I don't care. Like, I'm not bothered. Ooh, okay, that did a chunk. Alright. I see you. Nope.
Not gonna run. Let's pick it up.
I'm invincible, so don't care. I love that ability.
Nice one.
Is this worth doing? No, not at all, but I like it.
This'll teach you.
It's really not worth doing at all,
Let's see how long you
but it's satisfying. And that's I feel like part of the fun of this game is doing satisfying stuff. Do I deserve it? Yes, 100%.
Poetry in motion. Yep.
See, I want more of this stuff.
Sweet dreams.
Like this is the part of the game that I really enjoy. Is just, you know, not stupidly difficult, but you gotta stay focused a little bit. Boss fights.
That's my cue. Edgar rocks. Hear that, Fuji? You're such a good boy.
Alright. Nope. Fair. Haha! The nicest thing is, like, there's a functional reason to try to do that, too. It's not just a satisfying thing. But if you can do it, then you get, you know, I think you get SBA, but you also, you know, fill stun gauge a lot. Alright, well that's one. A little less than 4 minutes. I'll take it. Alright, there's the behemoth that I figured was here. Gore, okay, so that's the Gore Fiend. Yeah, alright. Fair.
So, how should we do this? Here we go.
I assume you're probably just as susceptible to perfect.
A magician never
I would hope so, because that's like the only way to fight you. Like, if you don't perfect guard Behemoth, you're gonna have a rough time.
Don't take your eyes off him. Thanks.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb with me.
It's over when I say it. Say your prayers.
Fair enough. Yes, I'm playing a very dangerous, just, I don't know. We'll do this. Could you not, though? I get that, like, you moving around is kind of your thing, but, like, damn. I tried to, you know, perfect guard any of those, but I think once you're getting hit, you kind of can't. That or just is very awkward to do.
Oh, I wish I could see that again. Not to worry. Not gonna run. Performance is coming soon.
Alright. I should probably just do this. Why not? I'll go into a break. Which is big damage opportunity.
Give me power.
Also, I think things reset. If it's like the other multi-thing quests, it'll reset every 2. But it might not be, who knows.
Shine as one! Prominence flare!
At least I'm pretty sure they always reset every 2. Might be at the halfway point though. I don't know. There we go. That's another reason why I wanted to go for it there, because then it sets up another link time. Means more damage. Possible death? Probably not though. Probably just not there. Look like just not there. There we go. I think I fed here. There we go. That's 2. Alright. Okay, yeah, so things reset. Do we already have those? If we already have our summons, it's actually really nice too. Oh, right. Goes into you, okay, yeah. What was this, Moonfall? Yeah. Alright, fair. Kind of weird that you're getting lumped in with those guys, though. Feel like you're definitely a higher tier than them. Like, I feel like definitely not in the same category. You know, like.
Alert, everyone. Yes, I'm all focused.
No kidding! That concludes.
Fairy coming in with the massive damage, as always. If you don't know, Fairy massively over cap on damage to an absurd degree, like 800–900%. Alright. This fight's gonna take a while. A lot longer than the rest. Alright. There we go.
Your instincts are superb.
Yeah, our damage is good. I'm kind of curious what the next thing is then. If they're throwing Piete in here like this. I mean, I guess I'm trying to think what else is there even like, you know, with actual mechanics. Because the main thing is I want to avoid using my summons if, you know, there's anything that could have, you know, challenging mechanics or anything. Like, I can't think of anything. Yeah, I think I just do this. I can get SBA relatively quickly. Better you should be able to get it. So if they get like, yeah, they get 10% each time someone does it, so they're good. Maybe not. Okay, just barely. That was a little risky, should have waited. But, alright. Alright, this will be a break, which means more damage. Okay. Yeah. But not bad, not bad. I'm really confused what they're gonna throw in after this. It's just, it feels weird that this is thrown in here with like a golem. You know? Like I just like you're not at, you know, yeah, there might be tougher stuff now, but you're not, you know, on the same level as a golem. You know, like, okay, so I got 2. Okay, so 2 is Chromac. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, right. Yep. Forgot about that. Hold on. Sorry about this. There we go. Some good damage here. Okay. Yeah. Ow. Okay, so I see how that works. Not worth trying to go for at all. Not at all. Not even remotely worth it. Yeah. Fair enough. All right. I'm gonna head over to the blue one because I don't like ice. Okay, they got that one. Or not, never mind. Whatever. Oh, alright, cool. We didn't get blue. Preferred. I don't like the ice one. Glaciation is annoying. Okay, it is red signal plus. I think we don't even need to do anything special here, I don't think. Although with that much stuff being there. Damn, they're making it actually very annoying to do. But we're good because I have the invincibility right now. Oh wow. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have let him go. Maybe I should have let him go.
Hope I didn't worry you too much.
Might have been better that way, actually. Okay, so it is. Okay, I figured the last one was a dragon. Alright. Alright.
I'll deal with these pests. Here we go.
Right. Forgot how to dodge that for a second.
Thanks.
Oh, nope, don't want to get hit by that. Alright, I'm just gonna do this right away. Nice. No, thank you.
Is extravagant. In that case, may I have this dance, Your Highness?
Nice. Allow me to handle the
Alright.
rest. Not so fast.
Here we go. Good damage.
Nice one.
I'm just gonna do it.
Come forth.
I'll set up a link time.
Time to heat things up. Taste
Probably
our
get it
power.
back. Not too long from now.
We're in it together.
It can get SBA really quick.
Understood. We'll handle this. Shine as one! Prominence flare! As your ruin.
Ooh, alright, I haven't seen this one very often.
You sure do beautiful work. I don't know. I think we could have gone more hardcore.
Not gonna run.
Alright, here we go. Boom. We should get a break here as well, which is nice. Yeah, we got a break as well. Nice. I'm gonna do this now, since he's not in overdrive. You're gonna be soon, but it's good damage. Yeah, I'm unhappy with that. I'm happy with that usage. A little unhappy with where I'm at right now. Ooh, alright, some slow spots, or is that just leftover? Nope, it was just leftover. This is still a joke. Like, alright. Fair enough. Alright. Nope. Ow. That hurt a lot. Was that worth risking that? Not at all. Oh. I think those got upgraded. Oh. Really? You do this early? That's messed up. I don't know if we can do this. Okay, I think we got it. Man, you do that real early. Jesus Christ. Wow. You do that really early. What was that, 20%? Or was that 15?
It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll.
What have we got? Open up, not bad.
Alright.
All mine. Open up. Exciting, not bad.
It's a bunch of Silver Centrum. I think that's Silver Centrum farm. Maybe. Maybe not. Because, I mean, I can get 40 from
A solid victory.
level 5 Conflux, so maybe not. And probably about the same time. Yeah, it's 24. I mean, I get a bunch of other materials, though, so... Maybe? No. Because I do get good sigils. I mean, I don't know. Kind of. Then again, sigils aren't the hardest thing to come by anyway. I don't know.
Whew.
Well, we
Talk
got
about
that.
a brutal struggle for survival. We good now, Fedio?
The goodest. Well done, Singularity.
Okay, let's go talk where it's nice and quiet. How about by the church again?
Okay. Alright.
You have crushed the Ragnalia. Well done, Singularity.
Now can you tell us what those things are and why they're so vicious? They really did a number on Sega.
To put it briefly, the Ragnalia were normal creatures that evolved in response to our unification.
So that's why some monsters became bigger and stronger? Because of evolution? Wait, that's it? What about the primal beasts Frau made us fight? She called them shadows from a possible future.
That was the work of the Primal who calls itself the World. In simulating vast numbers of possibilities, it affected evolution itself,
Oh,
birthing
okay.
entirely new beasts. In truth, I had not expected such an outcome. Nevertheless, evolution was meant to be our remedy for preserving the Sky Realm. And yet, it served only to exacerbate an already tenuous situation. We hadn't meant to force errant evolutions upon the skies. For that, we ask your forgiveness.
Ugh, I'm so lost. And we still have
Same.
no idea what unification means. Could you explain from the very beginning?
Very well. Gather the others.
Oh, story time, story time. Yay.
As requested, I shall start from the beginning. You recall how the god of destruction was delivered unto this world, yes? With the aid of this mortal vessel. Originally, Bahamut would manifest during times of strife, and act as a means for the world to cleanse itself. But the Astrals coerced its latest manifestation, thereby twisting its role into something unnatural. Make no mistake, Singularity. Your influence has eased the ill effects. However, the causal fabric of the skies continues to fray.
So Lilith
with
really
Grande
fucked
at the
things up.
epicenter. The vulnerability wrought by the conflux, the return of the god of destruction, the arrival of the Automagod, the invasion of ill-tempered astrals.
Okay,
Many are the unraveled threads.
okay, the Automagod, which is Piete, been around for a while. Been around for, you know, about 2 years, give or take. But, you know, okay.
Thus, the Six decided, with the greatest of crises looming over the skies, that intervention would be required. We agreed to a unification of sorts. A test to see if the combined might of the wedges could re-stitch causality.
I see. It appears Versa's existence was the spark that ignited this ill-fated chain of chaos.
This is all...
No, it's not your fault, Id. The seeds of crises were planted 15 years ago by Lilith's foolish ambitions.
See, it's all Lilith's fault. Great.
On the contrary,
God.
you should stand proud, child. For a mortal to suppress a god's power, and bar them from inducing calamity, no less, is an amazing feat.
I have a question. You said your plan to save the skies also brought in errant evolutions, which I'm assuming are the Ragnalia. Was there really no other option the Six could have taken?
The skies need a buffer against calamity. If we were able to fully awaken the Singularity, the world would gain a mighty protector. But how best to push such an aspirant beyond their limits? It was in the wake of Versa's revival that we began to unify our powers.
Okay.
And as they coalesced into a single entity, the magnitude of that amplification stimulated growth throughout the realm as well, compelling life to evolve.
If I'm hearing this right, you're saying the
Yeah, I was
Ragnalia
just
were
gonna-
murderous training dummies meant to toughen us
Yeah,
up?
I was just saying, so the Ragnalia were basically created to make us stronger, to be able to protect things better. Yeah, okay. Sure.
In a manner of speaking, yes. But we did not expect the effects to be so profound, especially on monsters. I shall say once more, the Six Dragons cherish all life found in the skies. And yet, we hold blame for these perverse evolutions.
I feel it.
Where are the rest of the Six? It sounds like you were operating as a group.
Indeed we were, for the purpose of merging our powers. But only one of us needed to come guide you to the final phase.
Uh-oh. That sounds kind of bad. What's the final phase?
That, little one, would be a showdown with the Six.
Oh.
Or, more precisely, with the incarnation of our collective powers.
Okay.
It will soon arrive in these skies.
Oh boy. Fetio by herself is already a handful. Now we gotta face a foe that's like 6 times more powerful?
I can't even imagine what it looked like. Bet it has the strength of 1,000 behemoths.
More than that, I would say. The coming incarnation is not a sum, but a magnification of the Six's powers.
Oh boy.
Just a second. I still don't see why we need to fight. How will this battle mend the world?
That's a valid question.
Such amending requires power. Our trial will prove if the Singularity truly possesses the potential to eclipse the Six. It is our mission to identify this potential, to empower the various life forms of the Sky Realm. No matter the calamity that befalls these skies, its people should stand ready to save it. So fight well, mortals, and prove our judgment true.
Everyone has the power to protect their home.
When you put it that way, how can we refuse?
You said it. Time to prove we can protect the Sky Realm from anything.
Okay. I mean, we've already fought how many different gods?
This is going to take all of us. I'm with you, Captain. To the very end.
I'm already shivering. With excitement. Excitement.
We'll always be there for each other. And that's why we'll never lose. Haha, yeah! Bring it on!
Well, I truly hope you are ready.
Same, honestly.
So it's in there, huh? Some cloud.
Damn. I've never felt so much power coalescing in one place before.
The six have gathered in unison, merged into a single essence. Omnis Zegolith. There it awaits. The wings of
Okay,
the
so
Hierarch.
this is probably the final boss then, yeah?
An awe-inspiring presence now roosts in Zega.
Ready yourself. By sword and shield, or fang and claw. We will keep this realm safe.
Okay.
Aim for the providential sky singularity. Show me why the world has converged on you.
Huh?
Okay.
Does that mean you'll be fighting with us, Ferial?
Calling on the six is a perk of being the singularity. My power is yours to command, but stay sharp. Omnis Zegolith will not be defeated so easily, even with my assistance.
Every time fate knocks us down, we just get right back up, stronger than ever.
Okay.
Welcome.
Were you able to get...
Drop those weapons till the
Nope, okay, not enough Silver Centrum, feels bad. Oh well.
appreciate the support.
Alright. I'm gonna save. Okay.
Yes, can I help? Here it is.
So we are fighting... Oh, it quell the powers of the six.
I can make the arrangements at once.
What is that? Provenance Crystal. Okay. Yep. There it is. There's the Terminus weapon transcending. I figured it was coming up. Alright, we're fighting what? Omnis Zegolith. This definitely feels like a, final fight here. Omnis Zegolith. That's a name.
It's in your hands now.
That makes you go, oh, that does not sound good. Alright, we'll see how it goes. I hope it isn't annoying, because, like, this, I would like the final boss to be enjoyable. Into the Maw of Hexachromatic Laws. Sky dwellers and Primal unite. The forgotten sky shall be forgotten no more. Jesus Christ, them and their vocab. Okay. Alright. Pillars of the world.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for the crew. The devil and I will give everything to repay your kindness. I dedicate this exquisite dance of plays to the illustrious dragons in the audience. All together now. 1, 2, 3.
There's only one way to prove we have what it takes to protect the Sky Realm. Come on, everyone. Let's win.
Oh man, that damage popped up real quick.
Raging fire, howling wind.
Rather than riot for million and emerald. You're done for!
Okay, and we haven't even gotten fighting it yet. So
Strike true and impress upon causality the boundless potential of the skies.
I'm invincible right now. That we're doing that? I don't know. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna back off. Ah, yeah. Okay. I appreciate that this does do a little bit of damage to it.
Shall we?
Like, I do appreciate that. Okay. No, we haven't gotten to any of the, like, you know, big attacks, the overdrive things. Okay, so it's just gonna be different pillars. So they're all gonna have their own mechanics. Okay. Okay. I don't hate this so far. I think it's unique. Okay, so it seems like there's gonna be one that always, like, is gonna be doing a big attack that you need to stop. Okay.
That you could draw out so much power from the hierarch.
Okay.
Before surpasses all my magic.
Oh, okay, that pulls real hard. Damn. That pulls real hard. Jesus Christ. I did not expect that to pull that hard. Alright, alright. Not annoying. Not annoying, actually. Okay. Assuming that, like, all of the phases are gonna be at least remotely similar to that, maybe, you know, different mechanics, but, like, they're gonna be kind of like that. I like it. It's not annoying, but you gotta, you know, keep on it. You know? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm not hating this fight at all so far. But we'll see how long that continues if it. Alright. I do think this is neat though, you know, you have to break through to even get to it. At least it's a free drain drop. Essentially, anyway. Ooh, okay. That hurt a little bit. Alright.
Radiant light, nurturing darkness. Will you eclipse the eternal strife of white and black?
Ah.
Not so fast.
Ooh, no, it's this one. Okay. I assume this isn't gonna be a death type thing. It's just gonna be, yeah, okay, it's just an attack. Oh, it's the thing that it does during that phase. Okay, that's neat. That it actually uses that in a different part of the fight. Oh, I actually appreciate that. Alright, that's cool.
Accustomed to teamwork. Fighting's just kind of my thing. Doesn't matter the style.
Yeah, I appreciate that actually. That's a nice detail. Alright. Okay, they do have different spots to target. That's a little annoying. But those, to be fair, aren't, you know, that hard to avoid. That's more of a my fault for getting hit by it type of deal. Okay, so they have a lot of stuff you need to jump. I'm realizing. Avoid those if I can. Let's just do a quick 20, 23 mil, I think? 25. Cool. I'll take it. I think as soon as I break that, I should do the golem, I think.
Feel its power surging. Be careful.
Alright, what's this? It's pretty. That means it's probably dangerous. Oh. Okay, we got platforming. Okay. Wasn't expecting platforming. Neat. I like it. This is cool. This is cool. Oh, you got a lot more to go through. I'll take the burns, fine.
Not gonna run? Say your prayers.
If I can avoid using an SPA, I will. Seems like I'll be able to. Cool. Alright. Defeat the law of Emerald.
Reach ever outward and seize your destiny.
You make it better. Sleeping.
The hour of your trial. Pray for your undying spirit.
Say your prayers. Got me? Right in the picture.
Okay.
I think that did it behind your fire.
So it would seem.
I wonder if that was required or... Nah, I don't think it would be like a you fail. Probably just another phase stuff. I would hope. Oh. Got a little one, huh? Neat. Neat. Little mini version. Does it suck a little bit that we had to use this for this? Yeah. Could be worse. I didn't even kill it, so that says, you know, probably a better option that to don't trust doing it right now. I want to wait until I actually break it myself. Like so. Okay. I'll take burn, that's fine. Yeah, that was worth it. It's 80 million right there. Yeah. Asher's trying. Ooh, okay, you just go straight to that.
Not gonna run.
Yeah, I'm hoping, like, I don't imagine they'd make it so if you don't do this, you just fail. Because that'd be probably one of the worst designed boss fights of all time. If that just means you fail. Oh, it takes your critical gauge. That's annoying, actually. But maybe that explains why, like, the fight itself isn't, like, that challenging. Just because it's not meant to be. It's supposed to be, you know, you focus on the mechanics.
I do love a collaboration. Yep.
Okay, I mean, we're halfway there.
They're feeling the pressure.
The Sky Dragon demands a reckoning. Prevail, mortals, for new horizons await.
That was bad. That was my fault. Yeah, that's no problem. Ah, okay, I see. Here's all of the different dragon, what do I want to say, mechanics. Yes, now they're throwing like every mechanic that's been done in the fight in at once now.
Great job, everyone. Magliel's gonna catch you all again. Why, yes, I am. Stand strong.
Okay. Ow. All right. Okay. There we go.
Come on, just one? We were a pair of dahlias. This'll teach you. Not gonna run?
Should I do this now? Who knows?
I bid you.
I don't know when I will do it. To be fair, like, your actual health is not actually that high, it's just you have smaller periods where you can do Which makes you very much not annoying to fight, despite all of your different mechanics. But you actually are like interacting with things. You're not just having to sit there and dodge forever. So I don't hate this fight. There's a lot to it though. Like this is kind of gonna be a nightmare to farm, I feel. That's kind of what I'm gathering. This is just gonna be a nightmare to farm. Like, we're supposed to kill this thing? Like, fast enough or faster than that? Like, how the hell are we supposed to do that? Like, I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Unless it's like kind of balanced around, you're supposed to, in the later half, you need to have your critical gauge. I'll say, now that I'm looking at it, assuming they take like exactly like 25% or like a certain percent, that one I forget what it is, but the one that gives 5% critical gauge, you know, if that can get you one more of those, then that could be pretty good. Alright. I love my invincibility during that. It's so nice. Alright.
Good job, everyone.
I want to save Behemoth for a break. I'm gonna hold off until right now. Yeah. 100 million right there. Final trial. Okay. Oh, so this is straight up like, alright, there goes the... Oh. I'm very confused on what just happened there.
Come together.
Come on, everyone.
Countless threads of causality. All come together.
I mean, based off of that right there, either we... I don't know if we have critical gauge or not. That worries me a little bit. Like, do we have critical gauge or no? So I genuinely have no clue right now. Alright.
Was impeccable.
This team is wonderful, Bob.
Alright. I'm gonna hold on to SBA just in case we have a DPS check at the end. That was bad on my part. That's kind of annoying.
Now we're talking. Not gonna run.
Wow, that really just came by and was like, hey, by the way, skill sealed. That's literally what just happened. Oh, skill sealed, by the way. Yeah, I'm doing this now. I think it's a good decision. Yeah, that's some good damage. I'm not gonna get all of it. But... oh, maybe I will. Hold on. We done? Oh, almost. Alright. Alright. Okay. Assuming this is all the health you have, I think we're done. I think we're done here. Assuming this is the last of your health. Because, I mean, the world had 2 health bars, but it was also a different color. But we might be done. If this is the end of the fight, this was actually very enjoyable. This is probably one of my top 5 bosses in this game. This was very enjoyable. To farm, it's going to be lower down. Really, to farm, it's going to be lower down, assuming this is the end of the fight. We'll find out in a second. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, to just, you know, play, probably top 5 for me. To farm, it's probably not going to be fun. Because there's a lot of active stuff. Especially, you know, the platforming part. But that was enjoyable. I enjoyed that.
But transcend their own limitations. Although distortions still linger, they should fade in time. Still, someone tips the scales a little too much in favor of this particular threat. Didn't you?
Alright. Yeah, that was fun.
Anyway,
that was a fun boss.
Who's next on the kick
Definitely.
list?
Oh, and I got all of them. Cool. Alright, so Provenance crystals. Alright. Alright, Terminus stuff. Alright, cool. Nothing crazy reward-wise, but it's fine. The crew has risen triumphant over Omnis Zegolith, an entity manifested from the very laws of nature. This victory shall stand as proof that Sky Dwellers possess the power to shape fate with their own hands and to lead the skies toward a better future. Now, with Providence's trial a memory of the skies, the wind begins to blow with the promise of a new tomorrow. Alright.
All set for takeoff, Captain?
You kidding? Cap's been jittery all morning.
It's hard to sit still after we saved not just Sega Grande, but the entire world.
It's time for a new adventure.
Hey, now we're talking. Man, I gotta say I love you guys. Would have missed out on this crazy journey if you hadn't dragged me out of Port Breeze.
Doesn't it feel like Id's been with us since the very beginning, too?
Haha! What do you mean, feels like? Pretty sure we've known him since Zinkenstill.
I don't know what to say, other than thanks. Means a lot.
This crew has etched its legend in history by averting every crisis thrown its way.
Also literally
Even the
fighting
six
and
dragons,
beating
the
gods.
pillars that hold the sky realm aloft, affirm our potential. That includes you, Id. Your selflessness played a pivotal role in freeing Zega from chaos. As the Supreme Primarch, I offer you my gratitude.
Well, I only became who I am because you guys didn't give up on me.
Phew. It's been a wild ride, huh? Finally get some time to relax and enjoy Zega's sights.
I agree. Still loads of beautiful spots to check out in the Skydom.
Sounds like everybody's ready to shake a leg. I call dibs on where we go next.
You are bound by a curious fate as much as they are. Will you also surrender to the Singularity's pull before long?
I wouldn't mind falling in with these wonderful people. They're trailblazers, making waves wherever they go. But most importantly, they're always moving forward. Come what may, this ship and her crew will break through the harshest storms and fly into the sunny embrace of clear blue skies.
All things are transient, like dust in the wind.
As far as the citizens outside of Zega Grande's Skydom are concerned, they have no idea what lies towards the fringes of the western skies. A forgotten frontier whose vast blue firmaments seem to stretch endlessly into the horizon is blessed with peace. And in that sky, a grand airship set sail for a windswept island nestled in Einstedo archipelago, where the gentle breeze that first welcomed them whistles through the rolling hills. He used to always say archipelago.
What do you think is out there, at the end of the Sky Realm? Could there be a wall, maybe? We had just broken through the storm clouds, arriving in Zega Grande. And like me, you weren't sure. We still don't know the answer, and it might be a while before we do. But we've met so many wonderful friends here. Bonds brighter than even the stars. Roland, Id, you and all of our crewmates. No matter what happens, even if the threads that link us start to come undone along the course of our journey, they'll always pull through again in the end.
Why isn't he
It's amazing,
playable,
isn't
by
it?
the way?
When you realize what we've overcome to
Like,
make
make
it this
Roland
far.
playable. The hell, man.
Visiting far-off places, meeting interesting people, trying new things. Who would ever want that to end?
Actually, looking
The
at
world
it,
is beautiful.
other than Lyria,
Every
I think
moment we
he's the
shared
only
in
one
these
that
blue
isn't
skies,
in this entire thing right here.
every memory we made together, I treasure to this day. And someday, we'll reach Estalucia. All the way to the ends of the sky and beyond.
All right. Damn. Sky's evolution from 30 to 50. Whenever a character breaks the boundary of master level 50, they'll gain new mastery nodes to unlock. New resonance nodes have been added. What the hell is that? Okay, Terminus Web. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Following challenge. Okay, so new quest here. Defy Infinity. Okay, well, I don't think I'm doing those. I'm just saying right now, I don't think I'm doing Defy Infinity. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing Defy Infinity. Oh, it's like its own thing right here. Hmm? Oh, you get a set, but yeah, like advised power 45k. And what looks like you get Roland. Okay, that's Beelzebub. That's okay. Lucilius and is that Lilith? I think that's Lilith. Can I?
This one, yes?
Yes. Okay, I can. So yeah, Roland. Okay, it comes with supplementary damage. Okay. Okay, so this is, oh, 13 minutes. Jesus Christ. The hell is that? Okay, so is this just like what makes it harder? Okay, yes it is. Alright. Oh. Okay, so there's like good and bad. So if you perfect guard, you just get a link chance. And inflicts fractured world for 15 seconds, and which is 300% more damage. Okay. Okay, so this is like you have to get it out of you need to lower the first health bar. Interesting. Okay, the cards are stronger, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Don't think I'm doing it though. I mean, seemingly there isn't a reason for me to, other than if I just wanted to do the challenge. Which, if you saw the last part, you could tell. I don't want this type of challenge. Granted, the world wasn't too bad of a fight. Like, if I fully was geared out and everything, maybe I would enjoy doing that. But like, I ain't doing.
Would you take this one?
Like, what, you get Beelzebub from that. Gold slime. I'm hoping that, like, this stuff isn't, like, these drops aren't, like, exclusive to here. Like these aren't going to be, like, better ones than you can get. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I've seen both of these, but I don't know if, like, the trait... I mean, it does say random, so I think the traits are probably still fine. Alright, so... Okay, so it's easier to fall off. Okay, so there's no edges to start. And more knockback, okay. Oh, you lose max HP permanently if you fall off. Why? Why? The orders were annoying. Getting bound energy. Okay, so this is even more annoying. This is everything that I hate about this fight made worse. That's quite literally what everything I hated about the fight made worse. That's not even exaggerating. Okay.
I can make the arrangements at once.
Lucilius, a referee. I don't know that I saw that available anywhere. Might be in one of the new quests though. Oh, it can come with Gamma. Interesting. Probably can by default though, if I had to guess. Alright. Oh. Okay. So that's the nice thing, is you can recover faster from debuffs, but they last longer by default, so probably still last longer. Really? More max HP down? That's annoying. Why? Okay, so it works both ways. Still kind of annoying, though. Eh. Okay. And then, yeah, I don't want to do this at all.
This one, yes?
This fight just sucks. You get Lilith with auto revive on it. You can get Lilith from this in general. Okay. You know what? I've seen you, I think. Yeah, I've seen this. What is it? In the Conflux, I'm pretty sure. I think it was the Conflux. Because, yeah, it's basically like a shadow id. Oh. Oh. So, Dark Flame almost acts as like a slight buff. So, yeah, I don't even know what Dark Flame actually does, to be honest. I never really knew. So, wait, is Dark Flame basically, what was it? The Hellfire and Monster Hunter Rise? Or the next time you get hit, it explodes? That might be what it does. So that's actually kind of interesting. Gives you supplementary damage. 200% is also wild. Okay, but... Okay. Huh. Oh, 50k explosions from that. Okay. Yeah, none of that stuff I'm gonna want to do, but it's cool that's there. For people who want to do it. I don't.
What do you think?
Alright, so what are the new stuff? The myths are real. Blightbone, Ragnalia. I fought that, right?
Would you take this one?
Oh. These are, like, special looking. Yeah, these are special looking. What the hell is this stuff? Primeval Landslide Node? What the fuck is that? Oh, you know what? That's probably stuff for, Awakening Terminus weapons, if I had to guess. Fucking Chaotic Signum? Auroral Signum? What the f... Okay. Okay. Interesting.
This one, yes?
So what's it? Okay. So, I mean, these don't go, like, crazy high. Okay, so that's surpassing them again for Primeval
I
Landslide
can make the
Node.
arrangements at once.
Okay. Gale Wing. That's... You're gonna make me fight a harder version of Proto Bahamut in 15 minutes? Yeah, I feel like this is the point in the game where I think I might be calling it for recording things. Because I think this is the point where, like,
Yes?
I'm gonna... I mean, obviously, I've, like, finished the story and everything. Like, these quests are literally all that there is left. This stuff I will have to, like, farm for to even attempt to do for the first time. Huh.
This one, yes?
Okay.
Right.
Why is it saying new posting? Have we not seen everything? Yes, I know. I know there's...
Hello there.
Unless there's lower tier quests that I haven't seen. I don't know why there would be. I don't know.
Alright,
Whatever.
see you.
Oh. Transcender's Bounty 2, Ascension's Transcendence. Something, okay, so, okay. Alright. Okay. Man, this would have been nice to have, like, well before this. I honestly, like, that's kind of annoying that they give you this now. Like, cause what? I could have gotten this... Yeah, I could have gotten all of this after beating the world. I think. Yeah, I could have gotten all of this before, like, after I beat the world. Because, yeah, it's up to level 6. So, why not let that be a thing? That's annoying. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, and then, so we got 4, then 5, and 6. Alright. Okay. Yeah, and so the Terminus stuff, I don't know if I'll be able to actually, like, see what you get from it now. I probably won't be able to do anything.
I can arrange that.
Yeah, I figured. I figured as much. Of course I only got 4. Why would I get what I need? Why would I do that? Let me guess. I need to fight one of those things again. What gives me this? Well, actually, you know, there's no way that you could just buy that.
What can I do you for? Want to exchange your Dahlia badges for special treasure?
Okay, they let you buy this stuff. Okay, that's as far as it goes. Makes sense.
I love to barter. What can I trade you for?
Oh. You can trade... Okay. Kind of weird. That's a very weird, exchange. You go up the spell books to a a single Transmarvel voucher, which I feel like is kind of almost insulting. Okay. That's saying there's new sigils. Oh, you can get pluses. Okay. Do I care? Not really. Yeah, that's just generic damage cap boost. Skill damage cap. And that's attack. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now, what about master traits? Maximum level 50. New master traits are available. There's a 4th? How strong does this shit get? Oh, okay, so there's only... Okay, so there are not 4 perks, though. Okay. Oh, there are... Okay. Okay. So, Deadland damage cap. You can get another 20%? Holy shit. Extra 70% damage cap? We can summon specs in exchange for summon cost -1. Hmm? Does that mean like your summons are weaker? Like they do less damage? I'm not sure what summon specs means. It just means like their effects are weaker. I would assume it doesn't affect the like sigils that you get. Let's see how much I can get here. Because yeah, there's a lot of it's an extra 10%. I no. Let me do this. Whoops. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go as hard as I can. Okay, that's as high as I'm getting. Okay, so I assume those can go anywhere then. Or is it only... Okay, no, it's probably only the EX. Huh. But I mean, yeah, that's a free extra 100%. So I assume then that means... I might not be... Like, that combined with this, I might not be hitting damage cap anymore. Maybe? This makes all my summons 1 cost less, is what I'm reading this as. Also, this would be massive. Wait, that's what I'm reading this as? This makes my summons cost 1 less, which I feel like doesn't... Well, I guess my 1 cost right now I don't care about. So then I could go a level 2 and 3... Well, a single level 2 cost, and then all 3 costs after that. Which, my 2 cost, I'm keeping, because I think that's the one that's Stout Heart, the Ruby Golem. So I'm going to keep that no matter what. So that, plus, okay. Alright. So yeah, I assume I can't... Yeah, okay. So yeah, EX is that's specifically for that. Alright. Cool. So what else we got in these then? So, okay, so that's the attack one again. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Drain. Okay, attack plus 20%, damage cap plus 50%. But you take 50% more? I'm confused. So debuffs last longer, I take more damage, and my movement's restricted more, is what I'm getting from this. Okay. Okay, summons become stronger. 3 costs can't be called as your first summon. Okay. I mean, that's fine. So yeah, at this point, I think I'm like, these would make me go over my damage cap, or I would deal less than my damage cap, I think, at this point, which would be nice to finally see not well over 100%. I don't think Fairy's ever not reaching that, though, but we'll see. Okay, that's a very weird... Why? Like, all of these are pretty big things, and then 4 stun power. Okay. Primal burst gain damage or dealt based on the total number of this effect equipped by the entire party. Ooh, okay. But this is interesting. So this can get you 30% more defense. Stronghold, I think, can get you up to 30%. So is that 60% defense? Like, more defense? How useful is defense? Like, that's kind of my big question, is how useful is defense in the end? Well, alright. Because I think with these, I'm definitely not hitting the damage cap anymore. I think I'm definitely not. I do want to check out what theirs are. So we got... Okay, shield strength damage, yeah. Okay. Okay, her damage caps are slightly high. Hers 35. No, that's 35 on Frau. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, everyone has that, which that means that's an extra 200%. So you definitely need to build basic stat sigils. Like, that's a requirement, basically. Kind of weird, but it's kind of whatever. Okay. Okay, so I think everyone has that too. Okay. Alright. Too bad. So we get 20 of these points then? This is kind of what I'm gathering. We get 20. Okay. Nothing crazy on her. What fairy? She needs a lot more damage cap. She needs more than 35 on each thing. That's for damn sure. Yeah, she needs a hell of a lot more damage cap. Oh. Ooh. As far as I'm aware, I think damage dealt, basically, you hit your damage cap, ideally anyway. And I believe damage dealt goes like over that. So like I'll my damage cap, whatever that is, this will give me 3% more damage per level, which is 27%. That's 27% more damage. Also, damn. So that's a more supplementary damage. Okay, Fairy might get buffed the most from this out of everyone. Because these right here are insane. Because supplementary damage, you know, that's a big thing to, like, at a certain point, that's the only way you can increase your damage. Once you're stuck with the damage cap that you have, and that's as much you can do, you have to have supplementary damage, and that's all you can do. So that's pretty good. And Fairy does a lot of hits, especially with her wide attack, which then gives her levels of this, which grants up to 27% more damage dealt. Wait, or is it 12? Is it 9 or 12 levels? Hold on. 9, okay, not 12. It's 9. It lasts 12 seconds is what it is. Alright. What about you? Okay, okay, supplementary damage. Okay. Burn duration. That's actually kind of nice. More damage cap, yeah. Alright. Loop finishers, damage cap, nice. Ooh, paralysis duration, nice. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay. Alright, hers isn't too crazy. Yeah, hers isn't too crazy. Because all I have on her is that whenever I do a hammer has a chance to reset cooldown, which means you can just spam your skills, basically, which is insanely strong. Which also, on top of getting longer paralysis and longer burn, means her skills do more, you know? That's my logic behind that. That's definitely what I'll be going with there, whenever I get around to it. But yeah, let me check real quick. I assume I am not hitting damage cap anymore. I assume I'm under damage cap on Frau now, which means I finally have a reason to build a single damage ability.
So,
Or
how
sigil.
should we do this?
Because I've not had to for a while. Well, never mind. Never mind. Just gonna double check. Like I did choose the damage cap ones, right? Yeah, that's extra 70. Deadlands gets an extra 45. So extra, yeah. So that's an extra 210%. Plus 45. What's Deadlands get to then? Yeah, I mean you're talking. Yeah. Yeah.
You're done for.
Okay. I'm actually surprised that I'm actually hitting damage cap. Actually, now that I think about it, did I even put on the? Okay, no, I did. Wow, I'm really surprised by that. Wow. Okay. I don't like the stance-specific damage caps, because I'm not very good at making sure I'm in them. The AI probably would be, but I'm not. Trying to be realistic there. Is this the one that I use? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I mean, that does do decent damage, but alright. Okay. Huh. Okay, so I think that might be the end of the playthrough. Because I'm not doing Defy Infinity stuff. I'm not. Like, that's just straight up not happening. This is going to require... I still don't know what the new posting is. It's kind of pissing me off. Like, unless they're just like, hey, these exist. But, like, these are going to require me to do a decent bit of grinding. Because, I mean, these have 15-minute time limits. Like, you're risking losing the time. You know? So, either, you know, me focusing up or grinding. Because right now, the only ways to get that are that or do that fight again, which I'm not. For Terminus material, you know, upgrade material, I don't think is worth it. Considering I probably need all of this stuff to level up, like to ascend Terminus weapons. I would assume so. But yeah, I think that is gonna do it for the playthrough. Because, you know, like I said, I'm not doing these. Because if you saw the last part, you saw I didn't enjoy... Okay, the world wasn't too bad. But these three did not enjoy their easier version fights, let alone the buffed version that these are. So, you know, to keep me enjoying the game, I am not going to do that. I'm gonna wait for a little while, like probably at least like a month or two. Probably more closer to one. To make sure they don't, like, to see if they're gonna, like, you know, add anything to the game, any new quests. It kind of feels like, if anything, they're gonna add stuff to Defy Infinity. I'd figure they'd probably add stuff to here. If they don't, you know. But I think, you know, after a month or so, if they don't say anything or don't add anything when it comes to, like, you know, progression stuff, I think I'll start doing, like, character playthroughs. I'm not sure where I'll start them. Like, it'll probably start here somewhere. Because, you know, like, I need to be able to do it with, you know, these three as well, who are already buffed up. So I need to be able to start them at a high level. And so I'm kind of thinking something along the lines of, like, I don't know, Maniac, they'll do like solo. Proud, they might get one, maybe two people. And then, you know, after that we'll start introducing at some point mastery levels. You know, I'll figure it out at some point, you know, because I want to play through with each character, you know, learn how they play, because, you know, the little bit that I played these three, it was fun. They all played very differently, and it was actually really, I mean, it was pretty eye-opening learning how they worked, trying to build them, you know, because you can't build them properly unless you know how they work. And obviously how you play them versus the AI is going to be a little bit different. But yeah, I'll figure that out. But between now and then, I'll probably stream this a good bit. Not sure what to do about YouTube uploads, though, to be honest. I might just play this in my free time and find something else to start playing. I don't know. But, I mean, we finished Endless Ragnarok for, you know, story-wise, which is kind of what I wanted to do. Got anything here? We do. Okay. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I definitely got my money's worth. And I'm going to in the future as well. Similar to Monster Hunter. We'll be playing through with every character. Which, right, they said something about, like, said there's gonna be like new mastery mode nodes or something. What? There's more in the mastery tree. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I think what I might do is I'm just gonna stream this. To be fair, most of my views on YouTube come from the streams anyway. So I don't know that it matters too much whether I upload or stream. So, I don't know. Let me know, I guess, in the comments if you know, if you want me to just start doing character playthroughs or stream or some other thing. I don't know. But either way, for right now, for foreseeable future, until character playthroughs, that is gonna be it for Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok. Was a blast. They fixed a lot of the issues that the base game had, like, pretty much entirely. Like, some of it comes up a little bit in the end game, like once you get near the end part of the stuff. Like summons, kind of annoying a little bit. I wish I knew how to, like, know, you know, the skills that certain things come with. Like, I would like to know what comes with echoes, ideally. I mean, I'll probably just have to look it up. I don't like having to do that, but, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah. Like I said, I'll probably just stream this for, like, I don't know, next week or so. See how I feel about it. Or if I'll, you know, go back to streaming other games or something. But, like I said, if you watch this on YouTube, the upload or whatever, let me know what you want. Because either way, I'm going to be playing this. So, whether I play it on stream and upload it or whatever is fully up to whether, you know, people want to see it or not. Either way, that's going to do it for Endless Ragnarok for now. So, if you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you for whatever I do next. Because I have no idea. So, until then, have a good one. See ya. Alright, so, as for stream, I am gonna end stream here for tonight. I don't know what I'll be streaming on Wednesday. I might just stream me like farming for stuff, because I'll have to, be playing the game a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, either way, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Anyone who's been hanging out, lurking, or talking in chat, hope you had a good, hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is where you are at. And I will see you probably Wednesday with, like I said, probably just, playing this, farming some a little bit, getting whatever, who knows. But yeah, until then, have a good one. See ya.